Let's learn about variables and operators in Python with explanation and code. Before getting into the video, please like, share, and subscribe me. First, we will look about what is variable and with the code and then followed by operator. In Python, variables can hold values of various data types. Some of the variable in Python are variables that hold whole numbers without any decimal point is known as integer, which we will denote it as int. Example for int is age 25. Then variables that hold numbers with decimal point is known as float, which we will denote it as float example. For float is height 5.9. Next, variables that hold sequences of characters enclosed within single quotations, double quotations, or triple quotations is known as string, which we will denote it as str. Example for string is name, John Doe, with single quotations. Then variables that hold Boolean values, which can be either true or false, is known as Boolean, which we will denote it as bool. Example for Boolean is true or false. Next, variables that hold ordered sequences of items. Lists are mutable, meaning their elements can be changed after creation, is known as list, which we will denote it as list. List has square brackets with string. Example for list is fruits apple, banana. Then variables that hold ordered sequences of items, similar to lists but immutable, meaning their elements cannot be changed after creation, is known as tuple, which we will denote it as tuple. Tuple has circle brackets. Example for tuple is coordinates is 10, 20, with circle brackets. Next, variables that hold key-value pairs is known as dictionary, which we will denote it as dict. Each key is associated with a value, and values can be accessed using their corresponding keys. Dictionary has flower brackets with string. Example for dictionary is name Alice, age 30, with flower brackets. Then variables that hold unordered collections of unique items is known as set, which we will denote it as set. Sets do not allow duplicate elements. Set has flower brackets. Example for the set are unique numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 within flower brackets. Last, variables that hold a special value. None, which represents the absence of a value or a null value, is known as non-a-type, which we will denote it as none. First, assign a value, 25 to age, which is integer. Next, assign decimal value, 5.9 to height, which is float. Then assign John to the name, which is string. Next, assign true to the is valid, which is Boolean. Then assign fruit's name, which is apple, banana, orange, with square brackets inside. Double quotations to the fruits in list condition, which is list. Next, assign 10, 20. Value with cycle brackets to the coordinates in tuple condition, which is tuple. Then assign name and age, which is Alice, and 18 with flower brackets inside. Double quotations to the person in dictionary condition, which is dictionary. Next, assign a set of value, 1, 2, 3, 4, with flower brackets to unique numbers, which is set. Last, assign none to result, which denote as none type. Then print the statement by calling age, and to print their variable type, we should call the age with the keyword type. Next, print the statement by calling height, and to print their variable type, we should call the height with the keyword type. Then print the statement by calling name, and to print their variable type, we should call the name with the keyword type. Next, print the statement by calling is valid, and to print their variable type, we should call the is valid with the keyword type. Then print the statement by calling fruits, and to print their variable type, we should call the fruits with the keyword type. Next, print the statement by calling coordinates, and to print their variable type, we should call the coordinates with the keyword type. Then print the statement by calling person, and to print their variable type, we should call the person with the keyword type. Next, print the statement by calling unique numbers, and to print their variable type, we should call the unique numbers with the keyword type. Then print the statement by calling result, and to print their variable type, we should call the result with the keyword type. Next, run the code. We will get the output with the type of variable. In Python, operators are special symbols or keywords that are used to perform operations on variables and values. They are fundamental components of the language and are used extensively in programming. Here's an overview of the main types of operators in Python along with explanations. Arithmetic operators. These operators are used to perform mathematical operations. Examples: addition plus symbol adds 2 operands. Subtraction minus symbol subtracts the second operand from the first. Multiplication star symbol multiplies 2 operands. Division slash symbol divides the first operand by the second, resulting in a float. Modulus percentage symbol returns the remainder of the division. Exponentiation double star symbol raises the first operand to the power of the second. Floor division double slash symbol performs division and rounds down to the nearest whole number. Assignment operators. These operators are used to assign values to variables. Examples: assignment equal to symbol assigns the value on the right to the variable on the left. Addition. Assignment plus equal to symbol adds the value on the right to the variable and assigns the result to the variable. Subtraction. Assignment minus equal to symbol subtracts the value on the right from the variable and assigns the result to the variable. Multiplication. Assignment star equal to symbol multiplies the variable by the value on the right and assigns the result to the variable. Division assignment slash equal to symbol divides the variable by the value on the right and assigns the result to the variable. Modulus assignment percentage equal to symbol computes the modulus of the variable and the value on the right and assigns the result to the variable. Exponentiation assignment double star equal to symbol raises the variable to the power of the value on the right and assigns the result to the variable. Floor division assignment double slash equal to symbol performs floor division on the variable and the value on the right and assigns the result to the variable. Comparison operators. These operators are used to compare values. Examples: equal to symbol returns true if the operands are equal, otherwise false. Not equal to symbol returns true if the operands are not equal, otherwise false. Greater than symbol returns true if the first operand is greater than the second, otherwise false. Less than symbol returns true if the first operand is less than the second, otherwise false. Greater than or equal to symbol returns true if the first operand is greater than or equal to the second, otherwise false. Less than or equal to symbol returns true if the first operand is less than or equal to the second, otherwise false. Logical operators. These operators are used to combine conditional statements. Examples: logical and returns. True if both operands are true, otherwise false. Logical OR returns true if at least one operand is true, otherwise false. Logical NOT returns true if the operand is false, and false if the operand is true. Identity operators. These operators are used to compare the memory locations of 2 objects. Examples: identity returns true if both operands refer to the same object, otherwise false. Not identity. Returns true if both operands do not refer to the same object, otherwise false. Membership operators. These operators are used to test whether a value or variable is found within a sequence. Examples: membership returns true if a value is found in the specified sequence, otherwise false. Not membership returns true if a value is not found in the specified sequence, otherwise false. Bitwise operators. These operators perform bitwise operations on integers. Examples: bitwise AND performs a bitwise AND operation. Bitwise OR performs a bitwise OR operation. Bitwise XOR performs a bitwise XOR exclusive OR operation. Bitwise NOT performs a bitwise NOT complement operation. Left shift shifts the bits of a number to the left. Right shift shifts the bits of a number to the right. Unary operators. These operators act on only one operand. Examples: unary, plus, indicates a positive value. Unary, minus, indicates a negative value. These operators are the building blocks of Python expressions and play a crucial role in programming tasks such as arithmetic calculations, logical evaluations, and data manipulation. Understanding how to use them effectively is essential for writing efficient and concise Python. First, initialize two variables, a and b, with the values 10 and 3, respectively. Then print a heading indicating that the following output will demonstrate arithmetic operators. Display the statement which is addition by calling the a plus b. Display the statement which is subtraction by calling the a minus b. Display the statement which is multiplication by calling the a star b. Display the statement which is division by calling the a/b. Display the statement which is exponentiation by calling the a double star b. Display the statement which is floor division by calling the a double/b. These are the arithmetic operations. Then we are heading to assignment operators. Initializes a variable x with the value 5. Then prints a heading indicating that the following output will demonstrate assignment operators. First, assign a value to the x with plus equal to symbol and print the x. Then assign a value to the x with minus equal to symbol and print the x. Next, assign a value to the x with star equal to symbol and print the x. These lines demonstrate the use of assignment operators, which are plus equal to minus equal to star equal to, and modify the value of x and print the result. Next, we are going to comparison operator. This line prints a heading indicating that the following output will demonstrate comparison operators. Then call a and b variable with the comparison operators, such as greater than a, less than, equal to, not equal to, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. These lines demonstrate various comparison operators between a and b and print the results. Next, we are moving to logical operator. These lines initialize two Boolean variables, x and y, with the values true and false, respectively. Then call the x and y variable with the logical operators such as and, or, not. This line prints a heading indicating that the following output will demonstrate logical operators. Next, we are heading to identity operators. These lines initialize three lists, x, y, and z, with the same values. This line prints a heading indicating that the following output will demonstrate identity operators. These lines demonstrate identity operations, is and is not, between x, y, and z, and print the results. Next, we are moving to membership operator. This line prints a heading indicating that the following output will demonstrate membership operators. These lines demonstrate membership operations, in and not in, to check if Apple and Orange are in the list X, and print the results.